Alright everybody, welcome back to another Brandenburg episode here of my Let's Play where we're in the midst of a big war against the English and Scandinavian Swedes in a war over his throne. We're doing really badly in terms of taking war score. We're massively outnumbered, but I actually feel like we're winning at this rate because we have naval superiority over the Swedish. If we can just manage to separate piece the British, it's basically going to be me versus him. And I feel like he's really exhausting himself by fighting these battles one by one, sending troops across. Hopefully, once the time is right, I can spend some more manpower or mercenaries, whatever. And I just realized in my separate war with Denmark last episode, I didn't annul his treaties with France because of this PU situation. That's okay. It's okay. Mistakes were made, but oh gosh, they're accumulating a lot of troops. Let's get the actual F over here and deal with this. Mistakes were made, guys, but not really. I mean, we could have missed out on the PU opportunity. There's no point backwards rationalizing and being like, oh, you know, we had months or whatever, because that's like, you shouldn't look at the outcome and think, oh, I had time because we had time. Do you know what I mean? It's more about your actions than outcomes. And yeah, RNG dictates that he could have just got an heir and we would have lost the personal union. But hopefully if we do PU him, and at the rate we're expanding, we're just going to be able to absolutely smash the French anyway with our Brandenburgian ideas, regardless. What is my mission again? Nothing. That's really frightening. These guys all of a sudden are accumulating a ton of troops once again. I suppose the good news is, if we do stack wipe this French, these are 30,000 plus troops, then he's hopefully going to be good to peace out at that point. Truce is up with Lithuania. You know what, our power projection's getting fairly low here as well. Why don't we insult a dude? Every now and then you just gotta insult a dude, guys. Try to get that power projection to maintain itself a little bit better. There's like 10k Swedes somewhere around here. Speaking of Swedes, I see the English fleet, so let's go try win another naval battle. Wow, I didn't anticipate that, eh, guys? Neither of us can actually gain access to each other's lands, which is pretty funny. I can build another light ship. Let's do that. That's going to allow... What the hell? There are 5k stuck on Gotland. That's cool. I don't think they're ever going to get out of there, mate. And he's got 10k there. If he doesn't dodge that, going to win a naval battle there. Excellent. Help us out, Brabant. Yep, still at negative 200 even after 100 improved relations with Denmark. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. You going to help a boy out? Now conquer Polotsk is actually something we do intend to do. I guess I'll take that. Our missions aren't so good right now. And are we taking up? Are we taking up here? It's getting more expensive over time due to the printing press. No, that's just our corruption. No. We've got time actually. And an institute, which the next one's global trade, has not spawned yet. Why don't I just wait here? Okay, he did attach. That's good, and in separate stacks, so we're not suffering so much attrition. Alright, I have no idea where that Swedish stack went. genuinely. But let's hope we can win this battle. Because if we can win this battle, which it looks like we can, it's going to result in another stack wipe down the line. There they are, the Swedes. They're over in the east, far away from here. So the English, once again, are going to increase their war exhaustion even more. And hopefully Ripperinos goes their enthusiasm. Looks like one more war will have to do. One more battle, rather. I'll keep consolidating. No, I won't, because we barely suffered any losses whatsoever. Yep, stickety stack wiperino from him. Fantastic. And he's just about ready to peace out. Excellent, guys. Finally. So I think next month with Length of War, he's done. And it's time to mobilize against the Swedes finally. We have superior navy than them? Yes. We did it. We did it. We still got the royal marriage with them. Does he have... He did get an heir. Okay. Hungary's one to keep an eye on, though. He still has a weak claim that has Russian dynasty. So his dynasty is in really kind of bad shape. For sure, I do want to try PU him. Hopefully, without truce breaking. He's looking really vulnerable. If we could get a PU over him, that would be sweet. And then we can reconquest against the Ottomans. But either way, guys, right now we're going to have this vassal and the big Swedish vassal. And we're kind of hoping to get the Novgorodian vassal soon as well. Although I might just abandon that outright because it's proving to be somewhat a waste of time, it seems. It's just that reconquest is so good, man. It's so good. Oh, we've been coring that province up forever, right? But it won't progress because it's been occupied. Awkward. Okay, so it's just the Swedes. He does outnumber us. But we've got offensive and our own ideas. Let's just build up our troops. Because remember, if we look at this, a lot of that is our subjects' units and not ours. Yeah, so I think, basically, I'm going to try to take these out and then quickly get onto probably here, a land, and I should be looking for opportunities to make allies, guys. Our diplomatic situation is in really bad shape. Whoa, England is Gosh, England is just such a bad ally, though, actually. They're so weak. They're so bad. I mean, how much did they help Sweden, really, guys? Gosh darn it. I was talking about this last episode, but there's very few opportunities to actually ally European powers here. They're all weak. I think the Pope might look for an alliance against the Pope here. Those North Italians, man, they can be really damn strong with the amount of development that they get. Okay, sending more troops across, that's no problem. But how about we take out your navy so you don't do this no more. What the? Oh, I thought he got access. He's just walking into Holston. I was like, he got access finally. Walk across, kill him. Just want to try to stack wipe these troops if we can. The problem, of course, here we go. We begin. We got 6 cannons. That's good. The problem, of course, is that he can reinforce, and I suspect he will. But I think we should just go straight for his war goal. We will be able to blockade the coast. I've got 1 siege on this admiral. Okay, the growth of the printing industry. What's going on here? Right, so that was globalism. My bad, my bad. Okay, the printing press just spawned in Vienna. Alright, let's tick up for -5. I was hoping to get a cheaper. And it should probably tick up for negative here, because we're going to get corruption. That's -10. I guess the good news, we're finally expanding via diplomacy, right guys? I was talking in previous episodes a little bit depressively about how that's how we're performing really badly, is expanding via diplomacy. We keep spending our admin, and lo and behold did I know that we're about to get a 4 wars worth of a nation as a personal union, who also happens to be an extremely strong strategical nation because of their national ideas. Sweet. Now, this is an issue. He's got thousands of troops still. We know that 5 are here. I'm building 1 more transport, but we're only moving 3 units at a time, so I'm trying to find where would be the best spot to do it. Maybe just here. We're not going to be able to siege up his capital until we take this fort, but this is so far away, I doubt there's a stream of units moving through. Let's see if we can make an occupation here and just boom, 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 back and forth. It would be sad at this point if we got wrecked, like pub stomped as we stepped off. Let's actually check his navy. He's got no navy. Sick. Don't have to worry about that. And he doesn't have access still. Okay, let's just maneuver onto his country. And then, in theory, he should be dead as a dodo. Okay, there's no point waiting. We can just embark. How do you say? Shoot, 26,000 there. Gosh darn it. Shoot. Muscovy, do you want to help a brother out with that? You're not at war, eh? Appreciate it if you kill those rebels, Muscovy. This stack is not going to help because we can't get it across. It's got 5,000 stuck here. They have no navy, so we don't have to worry about him getting them off. So he's got about a 19,000 stack. 19k. Gosh darn it, that was such a big rebel stack. We got more rebels coming down the pike as well. These fellas. I think we're doing well enough in Diplotech to just reduce my war exhaustion. We are going to go straight back into war against Lithuania, I think. Oh no, the plan was that the English wouldn't back them up, but of course they will. Oh well, we'll just fight them as well. As long as he's the war goal and we just smash him out, we should be okay fighting the English in another war. Not too worried about that, actually. Okay, there's another transport there. So he has no naval units, don't have to worry about that. Now we are winning in war score despite him having the full 25% ticked. Now, how much is it going to be to actually enforce the Union over him? 84, that's a lot. This war is long. A long way from being over, unfortunately. A long ways from being over. Muscovy's got some rebels of his own to deal with. Yeah, so obviously that's his capital. It's got a ton of development, Stockholm does. It's going to give us a tremendous amount of war score because of the development and the fact that it's his capital, the capital bonus. But then it's also going to give us ticking war score, and it's going to give us the anti-25% that we have. So we should expect to see a massive swing in this war as soon as we take Stockholm, which is a fort level 1. But it's going to take some time by the looks of things. We have to take this fort out first. Just got a buff to our military technology, a technology reduction. But we were finishing this idea. Oh, that siege building, man. What? What? Ends when fewer rebels control than 1, fewer rebel armies than 1, unrest is lower than 1, stability is 1. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Those damn rebels almost stomped me there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Internal conflicts. Ouch. I think that it might be too optimistic to think that we can get rid of the internal conflicts before we finish this war. I don't know. We're progressing well on that siege, that's good. I do have to worry about his reinforcements. So the unrest, what have we got here? Negative stability, back to boosting stability. I don't think the unrest is an issue. The rebels are a bit of an issue. I think back to debt we go. Okay. That's really nice, having some nice stability there from an event. We need that to help out our cheeky little admin. Swedes are still recruiting more reinforcements by the looks of things. Conspiracies? Yeah. I wish this unrest advisor was more affordable. I think it's going to be worth dodging the hang on, Pretender Rebels are tougher than Noble Rebels. I will actually take the Noble Rebels here. I think, guys, it's going to come down to basically spamming the heck out of... Oh, no, and never... Shoot. I can't get there at the moment. It's going to come down to spamming the heck out of some mercs, man. It's all going to come down to devastating our economy here, actually. To get us out of these internal conflicts. That caught me straight off guard, I'm embarrassed to say. It really caught me off guard. The 4 shock is going to help us big time. Yep. Yep. Well, I think we're going to take the negative unrest where we can. Oh my gosh. Those Teutonic separatists. I think we got to wrap up this war as soon as possible. Jeez. Until the end of internal conflicts, reduce reputation. Okay. That's no thing. That ain't no thing. Yeah, so our unrest isn't so bad, and we can boost our stability. Really hoping on this siege progressing nicely. Okay. Until the end of conflicts for the reduced autonomy. Okay, that's alright. Now that's highlands and those are peasants. They should be really easy to take out. Uh-oh, the Swedes are going in. If you just go in with that stack, I ain't worried. But do you have reinforcements nearby? No, you're just suiciding in. Come on, siege it down, please. I want to get out of this war big time. Get the war exhaustion on the way out. That little bit of war exhaustion. Because we got a lot of rebels coming down the pipeline. The Swedes still have quite some stacks. I know 5k are here, so their forces are not that formidable, but we don't have clear access through these 2 points until we take the siege. So please, please hurry up. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, 25%. Maybe, if we're lucky. If we take Stockholm, he's done. With his enthusiasm, we might see a tremendous swing in war score. Perhaps this one fort over here as well will finish. Oh gosh, man. Still only at least 1. Brutal. So I can take that out. This we can take out with a few mercs. They don't have a general. Our 4 shock general is going to do work. Nice. Teutons don't have a good general. That stack's so small. Nobles have no general. So far we're okay, but I imagine quite a bunch more rebels are coming down the line. I mean, thank goodness for our 5 and hopefully 6 in admin guys, because rip admin points. I'm gonna be... Oh, what are you doing, Muscovy? Coming to help me out? I would appreciate you. Siege and land back at least. Not too bad. Thank you, Muscovy. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna be happy, guys. I'm gonna be happy. Kazan declare on Poland. Holy crap, poor Poland. I can only claim one of his provinces. I'm going to be happy once we have this union on Sweden. I feel like we're in pretty good shape, honestly. I honestly do. Sweden is massive. The worst way that we're doing the worst, the most poorly right now is stability cost reduction. Let's take that. I have to boost my stability at least once more. Yeah. I mean, it costs admin though. Gosh darn it. It gives us negative tolerance to true faith. It's hard. Flip. The worst that we're doing, and to be on track, is we don't have land to add to the empire. We don't have enough land. And right now we're not taking land that we can add for years. I mean, forever, basically. We're not going to integrate Sweden for the longest time. I think he's done. There is another thing I didn't want to mention, guys. I was nervous that somebody else would attack us or pull us in against Muscovy, and then we'd have no allies whatsoever. But at least nobody attacked us. We survived. Let's improve relations with our subjects to keep them happy. And our Diplo rep has been crippled. But once we're out of this internal conflicts, we're going to be okay. We did it, guys. We did it. That's the silver lining to all the issues we've been struggling. Not doing well. No Novgorod. No Novgorod to feed. Hashtag feed Novgorod. Well, how about we just PU a Sweden every now and then. Every now and then you just gotta casually PU a Sweden. We are at peace. I think I will re-ally England, which is pointless because I'm going to attack Lithuania, who's got really good diplomacy. England is not going to back them up. Maybe we can get away with attacking them, but why are you allied to Bohemia as well? That's so annoying. I might as well. We've got a diplo slot there. I'll throw it down on England. Let's pull all of our units across ASAP. Clean up these rebels. Boost our stability. And that's all we need to do. The internal conflicts will be over. The noble rebels are they're progressing nicely, so I guess let's go deal with them. Just to be clear, Brandenburg noble rebels, are they the same thing? Yes, they are. Alright, let's go deal with this stack. And improve relations with Sweden when I can. Nice. So chillin'. If we chill at peace, that's going to allow Sweden to recover from... Oh, god dang it, dude. No, at least we're in woods. The stack is walking into me. Yeah, Sweden's obviously in a bad spot as well, but if we chill at peace for a little while... Remember, our mission is to take this, so I guess our next war is against Lithuania. We can sieging some land back if we can. I'm worried these guys are going to be successful. The bastards. People are progressing along here. Okay, you can siege that up. You can siege that up. Probably just keep engaging in the battles. And the other issue, of course, is our economy. Right now we have 3 loans. We've been in worse shape, eh, guys? That's fine. 3 loans, 1.6 corruption. Ain't no thing. That ain't no thing. I'm more worried about these rebels. We've got a couple rebel stacks spawning. I might just freaking boost autonomy there, get rid of that guy. Yay, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. The personal union feels good. So, you know, one personal union feels good, but, you know, obviously, I do like to personal union the entire world. And we have been known to just casually personal union the entire world. So that would also be good. We're not going to be content with just the one PU when you can, you know, PU the whole world. But it's a good start. It's been just over 100 years. We've gotten one, I would say, moderately sized personal union, but I give extra credit to Sweden because he's got such good military ideas. I love it. I have a little bit more respect for the Swedes than I do just an ordinary guy, an ordinary nation. Just going to be patient here. It looks like they're not progressing too well, these rebels. We've got plenty of time. Let's hope we don't get a negative event. He's going to... Nice. We're going to get the rolls from Woods here. Excellent. Muscovy's being a total bro. Sieging our fort back. So life's good in the hood, man. Life's good in the hood. These rebels are no big deal to us. Your zero shock Teutons. I ain't worried about you. Looks like one more stack and then boost stability and the internal conflicts are over. Now our power projection's about to diminish, but Lithuania's... Ooh, they're an invalid rival, okay. I guess we can insult France. Man, we might not be getting some power projection for a while, actually, because we ruined the annulled treaties with France situation, and I don't feel like we're going to gear up and go in against France. Oh gosh, of course. We don't have access now, we're at peace. What a pain. Gonna have to go around the long way here. So probably the best way to do that, I suppose, is to just automatically transport. Well, not the best way, but the easiest way. The least tedious way. Novgorod's looking much more like they want to be diplo-vassalized. Let's get relations with him. I think in that case, I might influence nation. I might wait for our internal conflicts to be over though, guys, because the diplo rep, if we vassalize Novgorod, then it might, you know, strength of alliance. it might push our little Dutch Flemish guy over the edge. So we're gonna wait there. I'm sorry that I'm taking so long to talk, guys. I'm a little bit disheveled. Like, I just want to get back on my feet, you know? Now, we could just straight up attack Lebec. That's in the back of my mind. It looks like we could manage to just attack him pretty easily and just take tons of cash. So that's probably just what we're going to do. Once again, it's been a little while, but it's actually the power projection which is kind of depressing me over anything else. But I think, guys, although I haven't cleaned that rebel up, that stack just yet, I think we're gonna be okay to actually call the episode here. I have to send some, because this is occupied by rebels, got to send a guy over there, and that's been wanting to actually get caught up forever. And we're finally going to be able to do that. Oh, I can just land here, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to call that episode because this is dragging on as well. But we did it, guys. We PU'd Sweden, and everything's, well, to some extent, back on track. We're a little bit hurting on our admin, but everything is to some extent back on track, and we're going to be going to war. Unfortunately, this damn Lithuanian bastard has strong allies. It's really annoying. I might just attack Hungary, eh, guys? It might have to be the Ungern that we go into. Yeah, either way, I'll think about it in between episodes what our next move is going to be, but we certainly have the option of attacking Lubeck, smashing them out, and taking tons of money, and that might be exactly what we do. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for more casually PUing the entire world action.